Hola y bienvenidos a 100 de Cine, toma 0.58 y sí, nos adelantamos un poco porque tenemos a los protagonistas de The Lovely Bones, la nueva película del más que oscarizado Peter Jackson por su trilogía del Señor de los Anillos. Vuelve este neozelandés a contarnos una historia más particular, más...
Vale, vale. Eres la hija de los Salmon, ¿verdad?
Vamos a escuchar las declaraciones del propio director, como no, el nominado al Oscar al mejor actor de reparto Stanley Tucci y entre otros también a Susan Sarandon o Rachel Weisz. Nos vemos en la próxima toma.
We wanted this film to be something that was original, bright, and unexpected, and Alice Sebold's novel, gives us the majority of that. I mean, she is a challenging novel that makes us confront things from a completely different direction. And in the movie, I believe people go to the movies to be entertained, and this is a piece of entertainment. And I wanted it to be an entertaining film, a film that you enjoy the fact you've gone to see it, and you want to go see it again, and you want to tell your friends about it. And that's why you make films, and that's what you want people to see when they see films.
On some movies, you get a character straight away, and on other movies, you go on this journey. And I think that The Lovely Bones was more like that, which was great because Susie's going on a journey too, from the way she was when she was on Earth to the way she is when she's finally accepted her death and she's ready to move on from her life on Earth. On the way, I figured out who she was, and I got to know her more and more, and then by the end, all of the pieces of the jigsaw just fit together.
What's interesting about the story is that it's narrated by this murdered child, and she's in heaven and she's watching her family trying to pick up the pieces of their lives.
I play Jack Salmon, who's a loving father of 3 beautiful children, I have a beautiful wife. I'm an accountant, and one day I come home for dinner and our daughter hasn't come home yet. And we're not really that concerned because we live in a very quiet neighborhood in Pennsylvania. And next thing you know, a half hour goes by, an hour goes by, and she still hasn't come home. And so I start getting a little concerned. We call our friend's house. I decide to go out looking for her. Next thing you know, the police have arrived, and nobody really knows what happened to her.
Señor Harvey.
Sí.
Detective Len Fenerman.
¿Qué tal?
¿Tiene tiempo para unas preguntas?
Claro. Pase.
Gracias.
Sé por qué está aquí, lógico. Creo que cuando pasan cosas así, siempre te acabas culpando. Ahora no dejo de pensar en cómo es posible que no viera ni oyera nada, porque seguramente esa niña tuvo que gritar. ¿Quiere?
No, gracias, estoy bien.
Bueno.
Pero si pudiera hacer memoria, mire, llevaba anorak azul y pantalones de pana amarillos. Una ropa similar a esta.
¿Este de aquí?
El de azul más oscuro. En la segunda fotografía pude ver los pantalones también.
Ah, ya veo.
Sí.
No me suena de nada.
Pero usted estaba en casa ese día.
¿Qué día?
El miércoles pasado.
Miércoles pasado.
It's very artful. It's unusual. It's not linear. And it's incredibly cinematic, and it's poetic, as is the book. It's able to take that poetry and take it literally from the book, but also translate it into cinematic terms, which is not an easy thing to do.
For any actor, especially one as good as Stanley, to be effective, they have to slip into the skin of the character. For the camera to be rolling and to be looking in your eyes and to be believing that you're Mr. Harvey preying on a 14-year-old child, there's got to be thoughts that are going on in your eyes that the camera's actually reading. You've got to have that level of honesty. It has to be there for the camera to see it. You can't fake it. Can't pretend. And I think Stanley put himself through hell, to be quite honest. I think more than what he ever admitted to, in order to get authenticity to his performance.
If I couldn't find the look, I couldn't find him. It all had to kind of come from the outside. And once I saw him in the mirror, then I could do it. I could be him. Because I could remove myself from myself enough to be him. The key was to really make him innocuous, to make him an average Joe. Because if you make him look like a weird, or his eyes are weird, or his teeth are weird, or, you know, it's too easy.
¿Qué hace mi madre aquí?
Escucha, no estás bien. Vale, Len está preocupado. Yo también. Tu madre se ofreció a ayudar.
¿Tú le has dicho que venga?
Cariño.
Hola, mami.
Hola, cuidado con mi peinado, cielo. Oh, mírate, ¿comes bien?
¿Esto es todo?
Nah, no seas ridículo, eso es solo el maquillaje. Sigo tan guapo como siempre, Jack.
She's the one that unexpectedly keeps the family together when crisis hits, and that's what I love about her, that she then has to completely change and try to vacuum and clean and do the laundry, and she does a terrible job, but she manages literally to open the curtains and let the light in and say, okay, enough is enough, it's time now to live.
Es guapo. ¿Le gustas tanto como él a ti?
Abuela, déjalo ya, por favor.
¡Mamá, mírame! ¡Sonríe!
Me llamo Salmon, casi como el pez.
Marinero a toda vela.
De nombre, Susie.
Adiós, papá.
Adiós, Susie.
Eres preciosa, Susie Salmon.
Tenía 14 años cuando me asesinaron.
Tú eres la mayor de los Salmon, ¿verdad?
El 6 de diciembre de 1973.
No la hemos encontrado, señora Salmon. Lo siento mucho.
Papá está muerta, ¿verdad? La echas de menos, ¿verdad?
Se ha ido.
¿Y si no se ha ido? ¿Y si sigue aquí?
Abuela, Susie está entre dos mundos.
No me había ido. Estaba viva, en mi mundo único y perfecto. Aunque en mi corazón sabía que no era tan perfecto. Mi asesinato aún me obsesionaba.
Fennerman.
Lynn.
Susie jamás se iría con un extraño. Tuvo que ser alguien que ella conocía. Tengo un nombre para ti. Eso es labor policial. Es nuestra misión.
Mi padre tenía las piezas, pero no sabía cómo encajarlas.
¡Has convertido tu casa en una tumba!
Esperé justicia, pero la justicia nunca llegó.
Tú eres la mayor de los Salmon, ¿verdad?
Hay algo en este chico que no me gusta nada.
¿Por qué no le haces caso?
Porque hacen falta evidencias, pruebas.